This segment is brought to you by the Southeastern Spine Institute.
Welcome to Southeastern Studios, where we learn about the latest medical technologies and sit down with physicians who are prominent in their field. All right, I'm joined today by Dr. Thomas Anderson from Southeastern Spine Institute. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you very much.
Now, I want you to tell me your story. How did you get into this field?
So, of course, I went to undergraduate school, and in undergraduate school, I developed an interest in potentially becoming a physician and applied to medical school, got into medical school, and went here in Charleston at the Medical University of South Carolina.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, and while I was in medical school, of course, they expose you to a lot of different types of specialties, and neurosurgery caught my eye, and I followed through with that and ended up training in neurosurgery.
I was going to say, was there a moment where you just knew that was the right field for
There
you?
was. I was, I think it was my first day on the neurosurgery rotation, and I walked into the operating room and saw a surgeon operating on someone's skull and brain, and it kind of blew me away, and I couldn't believe that you could actually do that to someone and they can, wake up and walk out of the hospital the same day, and so I thought that might be something interesting to pursue.
That's really cool. I mean, what you do, it goes way over my head, but here at Southeastern Spine, you actually work more with spines, right?
That's correct. About 7 or 8 years ago, I decided to focus exclusively on spine, and that's when I joined the practice here.
Now, what do you think is one of the advantages that Southeastern Spine has?
So, I've been in several different practice environments over the years, and there are several things that stick out about our practice. And the main thing is that we have everything under one roof. And what that means is, as a patient, you can come in and be evaluated. You can get an MRI scan, you can get x-rays, you can get what we would call conservative care done under the same roof. So all of that, and even surgery as well in our surgery center, can all be done here. So it's very convenient for patients. It saves time. Everything that we do, and all the physicians that are involved, and physician assistants and nurses that are involved in the care of the patient, all work here, and we can talk with them, exchange ideas, and really give the patient a first-class experience.
Now, what are the typical problems that you see when patients come in?
So we primarily treat patients that have neck and back problems, and as you may know, those are both very common things, and upwards of 95% of people will have an episode, at least one episode of back pain in their life, and fortunately, most people get over it without any kind of treatment. They just rest and get over it, but unfortunately, a lot of people need some additional treatment and evaluation. So those patients can come in at any stage of their condition, whether they've seen another doctor or whether they haven't seen anyone, whether they've had an MRI scan or an x-ray or not, and we can kind of start from the beginning and get them evaluated and treated.
I can imagine what you do is pretty rewarding.
It is, yeah, and now it's tough sometimes to see people struggle, and neck and back problems really do cause a great amount of suffering, but in most cases we can help people, and that's very rewarding.
All right, well, that sounds great to me. Now, if people want to get in contact with you, you're taking new patients, right?
Absolutely. We have a number of different ways to get patients' appointments. I mentioned earlier that you can certainly be referred by your family physician to come and see us, but you can also just call us up, or you can go on the website and fill out a form, and somebody will get right back in touch with you to make an appointment.
Join us next time with another segment from Southeastern Studios, and as always, you can go to southeasternspine.com for more information.